Hi friends, thank you for breathing with me today. Let's start by taking a big deep inhale through the nose and a big exhale through the mouth. And let's do our check-in. So let's check in with our BEEMS. Checking in with our body. How is your body feeling? Check in with your breathing. How has your breathing been? Are you able to breathe deeply? Checking in with your emotions. What emotions are you feeling? Are you able to pinpoint your emotions? Do you know what emotions you're feeling? With your energy, checking in with that energy. How is your energy? It may be self-energy. It may be the energy around you. It may be global energy. How is energy? What energy is affecting you? How is your mindset? Is your mindset flexible or is it not flexible? Are you having a very hard time? Is everything flat? And then how is your spirit? So checking in with that spirit, making sure that you are doing some spiritual nourishment for that most important foundation, because that's where everything else springs out of. It all springs out of that spiritual foundation, making sure that you're spending time in the Word, in God's Word, making sure that you're spending time in prayer, in worship, in community, in service, in all of the things that will help nourish you spiritually. And then everything else kind of comes just springing out of the rest of that. Let's do some sun breathing here. So let's do a few sun breaths. You can use your arms if that's available to you. So let's inhale and sweep this up. And exhale it out. And again, inhale and sweep it up. And exhale it out. And let's add in a little bit of movement. We're going to do a few more breaths, but this time we're going to move as we exhale. We're going to add a little bit of a spinal twist. Inhaling up and exhale, spinal twist. So we'll do this a few times on each side. Now, if it's difficult for you to be sitting in a simple cross leg, you don't have to be. You can have those legs out in front of you. You can have your knees bent. You can be on your knees like this. You can be standing, or you can be sitting in a chair. Whatever works for you for these next few moments of breathing, of bringing yourself back into the present, bringing yourself into your window of tolerance, and bringing yourself into some self-regulation. So let's inhale and sweep this up, and then exhale and twist. Good. Inhale and lift this up, and exhale and twist. Inhale and sweep it up, and exhale and twist. Inhale and sweep this up, and exhale and twist. Inhale and sweep this up, and exhale and twist. And let's do one more time. Inhale and sweep this up, and exhale and twist. Good, and bring this back to center. And you might want to do that check-in again. So going through that checklist. Check in with your body, check in with your breathing. Maybe those few simple breaths with the movement have allowed your lungs to open up, have allowed your belly to open up. So maybe your breath can be a little bigger, a little smoother. How is your checking in with your emotions? Have your emotions changed a little bit or not? Checking in with that energy. Maybe your energy has lifted, or maybe if your energy was way high, maybe it's brought down a little bit. Checking in with that mindset. Maybe just those few breaths with the movement have allowed your mindset to shift a little bit or become a little bit more flexible. And then, of course, checking in with that spirit. And I encourage you, if you haven't done any spiritual formation today, I encourage you, as soon as you're done with this, to go and do that. Even if it's just reading a few Bible verses, or putting on an app, or putting on some worship music, or walking outside with some worship music, or walking outside listening to some Bible verses, just things like that. Things that God made us part of this earth. And so I find, for me, that when I am out in it, I love to listen to worship music, or I love to listen to Bible verses when I'm out with my feet in the grass or in the dirt, or I'm running on a path. That can be super helpful. So just an encouragement there. Let's do one more sun breath here, and then you can take on the rest of your day. Let's inhale and sweep this up, and exhale this out. And thank you for breathing with me today. Thank you for taking these few moments. This is your self-care. This is your superpower. You can do this breathing as much as you need to. Go through that checklist as many times in the day as you need to. Don't think that you're being compulsive about it or obsessive about it. It can be very helpful with just figuring out maybe what's going on, why you're not in your window of tolerance, or why things are feeling a little bit hectic or chaotic. Know that you are not alone, and know that you can breathe and you can do this anytime, and it will help you. Just be patient, give yourself time and grace. And thank you for breathing.